So we are here today at the True Crime Museum in Hastings. This will be a daytime investigation, so we won't use all the equipment, but I guarantee you that we will catch something in this amazing place. So we're here at the True Crime Museum and we're just about to enter, do a little bit of a paranormal investigation during the day. Haunted is haunted at the end of the day, so I'm going to pass you over now to Laura, is it? Yeah. And she's going to tell you a few things that have happened in this building, or the caves I should say, paranormal wise. So, there you go, Laura.
Hi, so yeah, we've had lots of activity over the years. Our staff have seen loads of really weird stuff. Sometimes we see figures walking past. I've seen a lot of adult figures. You just catch a glimpse of them out the corner of your eye. We've had a lot of customers, I've never seen it, but we've had a lot of customers say they see a little Victorian boy running around, which is really interesting. We had a couple of nurses come in and they went in the death chamber and they came running out. They were really terrified, and they said to us that they'd spoken to lefevre, which is the skull that we've got in there, and he'd apparently said to them that he was going to go home with them, which was really quite scary. He's a triple murderer, so yeah, I can imagine that was quite disturbing for them. But we get so much activity here. We have paranormal events all the time, nearly every Saturday, and they always say they pick up loads of stuff on EVPs. We've got photos that they've taken where they've got a group of their guests, and there's a figure in the background, clearly in a photo, and it's really quite creepy. So yeah, it's really good. You should visit.
What I will do, I will leave links down below for the True Crime Facebook page. Have you got Twitter?
Yeah, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok.
Yep, I'll leave all the links down there for True Crime. Make sure you check it out, guys. And definitely, if you come to Hastings for a holiday or anywhere down the East Coast, come and check it out because it is absolutely amazing inside there. So, we're now entering the crime lab.
We have your precious
You could change this. That's what I was put it to.
That's
we
what I
have
did.
your precious dead hand over your undies, or someone's going to get frisked. Oh my god.
I did that.
Yeah, so this is a crime lab. This just basically shows you all the different things, how they used to investigate,
Almonds.
how they used to
Lovely.
find the criminals, bones.
Ooh.
Don't think they're real bones, though. I think they're fake bones. Yeah, they're fake bones. And there's one here.
This one.
This shows you how powerful a dog's nose is compared to a human's.
That tickles your nose.
Electric chair. Walls, isn't there? Walls, tunnels. Look at that. Everything is all under caves. There's caves everywhere. Like I said, a bit where it starts getting interesting. I'm not being funny, but this is just creepy all on its own being, isn't it? Those are the actual monkey's ashes. Now he was a fighting monkey. Used to fight dogs. He was very good at it, and he won 3 fights. These were 4 dog fights. He actually lost, which killed him. This is actual equipment. bank rates. I'm just showing you around, guys, because we are getting to the interesting bits in a minute. These are all real. How weird is that? Now how strange is that? My camera has just malfunctioned to keep it stable and I've had to lock it down. You just see itself malfunctioned when I came to this piece here, which is an actual piece from Amelia Dyer. Now Amelia Dyer supposedly killed over 400 babies and my gimbal's just malfunctioned. Let's see if we can catch anything from Amelia Dyer. Now a thing like this. What the hell? I'm hoping that's the radio. What the hell? That sounds like breathing. That sound is going to be coming from him. That really has got to be a speaker or something. That's freaking me the hell out. But yeah, let's test it. Let's see if we get anything from Amelia Dyer.
What was that?
Did you hear that?
Better not fucking twitch.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Nah.
So we're about to try an SB7. Amelia Dyer, if you're here with us now, can you make us know that you're here? Can you say your name? Amelia, can you tell us the exact number of babies that you murdered? This is actually her gown, by the way, guys, that she wore. Are you still attached to this velvet overcoat you used to wear?
It's that statue up there.
Come on, Amelia. You were a disgusting woman for killing all them babies, weren't you? Are you too scared to speak to me because I'm an adult? Well, she clearly does not want to speak, guys. So I'm going to have a walk around. There's a skull in here of a triple murderer. And as the lady said before, he actually spoke to two nurses who were in here, said they wanted to go home with them, and they ran out. So I'll see if we can find that skull. Now, this piece is very, very interesting. Everybody knows about Lizzie Borden, about how she attacked her father and her sister with an axe.
No, it's stepmother.
Was it stepmother? Sorry.
Yeah, it says there, look. Stepmother.
Well, anyway, here's a piece. The axe is there. I don't think that's a real axe, but it may be a real axe, I don't know. But yeah, it's got replica skulls of where she actually hit them with the axe. Take a look at this, this is really interesting. This is the Lizzie Borden piece at the True Crime Museum.
It's round the back of these here.
As you can see, it's got all the write-up on it. Those are the actual crime pictures as well. And whether this is the axe or not, we don't know. Because it doesn't actually state whether it's a replica.
Well, there was an axe and a hammer.
Yeah, there's a hammer part there as well, yeah. So yeah, Lizzie boarding house. I am planning on sorting out a passport and going over to America to investigate the Lizzie boarding house. So if you're not already, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button now. Let's go and just check before we go to the skull, the acid bath murderer.
Mate, he's enough to give anyone a nightmare.
It is really creepy. There's sound effects going on, and you might hear them now, but you'll hear it more when you go there. You can actually hear the breathing. So let's go check that out now. Because the artifacts there, the bottles are supposedly from when he stored all his acid. So let's check that out. There he is. And the breathing, there's some speaker down there, so I found the source of the breathing, which kind of freaked me out. But them bottles there are the actual bottles that he used, and that's what he did. So basically, he killed 6 women, I think. These are, oh no, sorry, these are the actual 6 carboys which contain the acid Huff used to dissolve the body of Mrs. Olive Durand Deacon in 1949. So he actually touched these bottles and put them in this and dissolve them. It's weird because when I came up to Amelia, the camera, like you turn on the stabilisation, the camera completely went unstable. I've got it on camera, just went about to put everything in fixed position. Let's see if we've got any radioaction, not radioaction, any EMF readings from around this area. If you're here, make these lights go off. What's his name?
His name? John. Oh no, it's
John. John, if you're still here, connected to these bottles, make these lights go off for me. Can you do that? Could you make a sound on one of the bottles? Could you tap one of the bottles for me? That breathing is really freaky.
They need to turn that off.
Hey?
They need to turn that off.
Breathing's really freaky, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I was over there talking, sorting out Amelia when I sorted her out, trying to communicate with her, and that breathing came through, I literally cracked myself on what the hell it was. I think the most active part is where we're going to go now in the next room, so let's relocate there. Joe Bananas was the inspiration for the carriage in The Godfather, Carl Leon. Someone moved over there then.
Yeah.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I don't know whether it's all creeps anyway or not,
So creep. Did you hear that then? There's just something moving over there.
You're mad.
If you're here making a noises, can you come towards me? If you touch this device, please. Can you make this device go off for me? Come on. Is there any spirits in here who want to communicate? Can you make these lights go off for me? As I'm walking around? Make me stop walking? Let me speak to you? We're about to go into the death chamber now. Now this is the part where there's actual real items in there, especially the skull that we were looking for, and a bath that was used to dissolve people. So hopefully we will get something in this room. Let's go.
It smells nice, isn't it?
It's really quiet here. So we've got a bath that was used to actually dissolve bodies in, and this that was actually used to hang people. That's the actual skull of Louis Lefevre. Now that's the skull I was telling you about where 2 nurses were stood and they heard a voice. So I'm going to try and do an EVP in here in a minute, even though I've got that in the background. I'm still going to try and do one. And I've got a lethal injection bed there. So Ty, I want you to hold that. I'm going to try and do a spirit box session in here. Is there any spirit seeker you can speak to us through this device? You can use it. Tell us your name.
Just feels like rope moving.
Your eyes.
Yeah. Because you're staring at it.
Are you able to tell us your name? Lewis, are you here?
I think that opening is that by that beat.
Does your voice?
No.
Tyler's holding something of light, so can you go towards that and make them lights go off?
I'll try and do it up there.
Come on, let go off it.
I don't know.
Come on, make one of these lights say your name or make them lights move. Come on. Prove to us you're here. Say something. John Child, are you here? So I'm going to go out now because Louis Lefevre was a ladies' man. He liked killing the women. So I'm going to leave here. I'm going to have a look around the museum now and enjoy myself for a bit. I'm going to leave the 2 girls here and hopefully you'll get some responses when Tyler's asking out. So enjoy.
I don't know. You were executed in France by the guillotine, is that right? Why don't you talk to us and tell us about yourself? Tell us more. Was there a reason you murdered the people? Lewis! Triple murderer. How many people did you actually murder then? Did you murder more than this say? I need to touch the thing on the back that's flashing blue. One side is green, one side is red. Lewis, do you remember telling those nurses you watched the over them? Are you going to talk to us? Anyone other than Lewis? John, why did you execute you? doing that? Is this you doing this to the fence? Let's see that go to blue. Let's go blue.
What was your question?
What were you in green? We were just talking. Oh, this! It was shaking like that, and I said, at least you're doing that, and she leaned up off it like that, and it was still going like that, and then that went green.
But when the two girls went in before, the flux went off, but at least you can tell over the camera. But you probably did hear it go off, so you would have seen it. I'm going to try and do now, I'm going to try and do an EVP now. Now I've got that going in the background, but if anything does speak into it, we should catch it. Like I said, I know I've got that thing program playing in the background, so we'll give it a shot and see what we catch.
Yeah, no, let's make sure.
So if there's anybody in here you want
There was
to
a tap on the
communicate.
grass.
So if there's anybody in here you
There
want
was
to
a tap on the
communicate.
grass.
So if there's anybody in here you
There
want
was
to
a tap on the
communicate.
grass. Did you not hear that? Dad. The fence is going again. Is it?
If there's anybody here who wants to communicate, I'm going to run this device. I would like you to speak into it. Come as close as possible to it and speak into it, please. I will start asking questions and all you have to do is answer. John, lefevre, or whatever your name is. Can you tell us you are here by speaking into this device, please? Say your name in this device now. Was there anybody here who was killed in those by that bath? Could you come forward and speak to us? Let us know that you're here. Or any spirit within these caves that's connected to any of these devices, or anybody where the bodies were found down here. Please say your name in this device for me now.
That's a pigeon.
And that's a pitch, but I heard it's like something like that.
Yeah.
That's reflux.
Are you not allowed to put it anywhere near?
That's what I was going to do.
No, I've got to ask Dad.
Lefevre, or whatever your name is. Can you tell us you are here by speaking into this device, please? Say your name in this device now. Was there anybody here who was killed in those by that bath? Could you come forward and speak to us? Let us know that you're here. Any spirit in these caves is connected to any of these devices, or anybody where the bodies were found down here. Please say your name in this device now.
Are you filming Dad? You've got my fat face in it. Thanks, Liz.
But that's a picture of it, it's like something like that.
She's got my fat face all the way through that.
Well, there's no stuff on.
She didn't say so. I'm stood there like an idiot like
That the bass is real, the noose is real. That says actual skull. This though, this has never been used. It was going to be used, but it was never used. So don't think there's anything connected to that. But definitely, because that's his part of his body. That's been used as a.
There you go. Told you. Got green again.
That wasn't a bit too far away.
You were all the way up here and never went off. There you go, see?
So we were talking. I just said about the head being real. So he probably attached to that, and I said the news is real because people were killed while at home using it, and it went green. And the bath is actually where people were dissolved in acid. Like Tyler just said, when you're not asking out or anything, it just happens. So we're just gonna do what we normally do. We just speak between ourselves about the vaccine and see if anything happens. Can you imagine though, right? Tyler?
What?
Could you imagine, right, that you're using this bath to cut people up, to dissolve them in acid, get rid of it, and because this is the only bath in his apartment, would he actually take a bath in that as well?
It says their child cut the bodies into small pieces using a saw and burned them in the fireplace. It took 3 days to reduce each victim to ashes, which he scattered from the window of his car on the A13 road. No traces were ever found.
Yeah, I know it says that, but that was the pieces that wouldn't dissolve in acid in the bath.
Oh, I get you now.
Yeah, but the rest of it went in this bath.
I went down that plug hole. That is, and if you look, there's like.
Yeah, you look at the plug hole.
There's residue there.
Look, there's residue. This is the actual bath. You can see the actual
The residue is
residue. Let's see what I can.
And it's still kind of got a smell to it.
Yeah, it's actually got kind of the residue on it.
And what's that? And have you not noticed how that's got their blood marks on the top around the hole? Come here, look. Oh, around the top.
That could be though.
Oh, it could be old.
Could be rust.
Rust. Yeah,
Yeah, because it would have been on the thing, wouldn't it?
Because that's put look. If you read there, it tells you about one. Put the leather on it. Why's it got screws in his head? Oh yeah, because he did an autopsy on his brain.
Yes, they did an autopsy. Yes, as you can see, you've got. You don't quite see that. See if we can zoom in for you. There you go.
An autopsy. It's actually the result of a brain autopsy condition to determine biological or medical causes for lefevre's crimes. So they're saying it was either medical or.
Yeah, the collar area is fine, just soft leather to reduce and bleeding to soft tissue around the neck so it wouldn't bleed all over it and then else get a new one.
So basically, in them days, they thought serial killers, it was an illness. Well, for some reason, I'm shaking for some reason. It was an illness, so that's why they did autopsies on the brain to see if there was any kind of deficiency there. But you know, they were just sick people, especially some of the people. I mean, the dissolving in the bath. And what's his name again? I can't say his name. Lefevre, whatever his name is. Yeah, 3 people, women on that one. So we have just got permission to put a flux right next to the skull of
Lewis.
I keep forgetting the name. So hopefully if the flux is near his skull, then hopefully a bit more connection there. Lewis Lefevre, are you in here? If you are, make the device call, please. You want us right in front of your skull. Can you touch either side of it to let us know that you're here? Come on, Lewis, let us know you're here. You supposedly spoke to 2 women here. Did you do that? Are you not communicating because I'm a man?
My back's gone cold.
What if it's not Lewis? What if it's just someone roaming around?
My back's gone really, really cold.
Are you stood behind Elise? If you're stood by Elise, can you make something go off? Just go forward to touch something. The EMF was on the floor. If you walk past that, that will go off. Answer me one question. Did you enjoy the murdering of the women? And the other thing, I actually can't say it for YouTube guys, but the word begins with an R. I don't know, is it?
I don't know.
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
It was literally over that way.
Yeah.
Behind me.
Yeah.
You know one of them Febreze freshener things? There you go.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Always the green side though. He's never touched the red.
So I take it you enjoyed doing what you did. So that means that you were a really sick person. We're just letting that reset.
That just spiked up one.
That gone up?
Yeah, it went up. It only went up one dot.
You got the EMF as well.
It just went. It flickered then quick.
So Lewis, as soon as he asked that question and there was a noise over there, was that you who just made the noise in that corner? Make it go green if it was, red if it wasn't. You've just done it before, so you do it again. Did you make a noise in that corner? Are you Louis Lefevre? Green for yes, red for no. Are we communicating with Lewis? Please let us know that device up there. This side green, that side red. Are you Lewis? Are you a spirit that is actually connected to the tunnels itself?
That smells like a man's spray over it.
Exactly, that's why I said there's real strong perfume smell.
It's over here, a man's
Yeah,
spray.
just over there, isn't it? Are you connected to the old Crown Hotel that was above? I think it was called the Crown Hotel.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Come on, make the devices go off. You just made it go off before, so make it go off again. It's really not difficult to do. The thing is though, it could be answering the question, it could be something just moving past it. Do you know what I mean?
Are you sure he wasn't French? Because it was guillotine, executed by guillotine in France.
Well yeah, if it was guillotine in France, it was French.
Maybe he didn't understand you.
Do you speak English, Lewis? Green for yes, red for no. Pull the hair of one of these girls. Pull Tyler's hat off her head.
Oh, right.
Get that on. Pull her hat off her head. Can you do that? Do that? Do that?
Was that out there or was that in there?
I'm not sure.
It sounded like an ear, wasn't it?
It
Like
does
the scratch on a bath.
Yeah. But it's definitely on that way again.
It sounded like someone, you know when you scratch on a bath?
I know that we're not getting much, but we're getting a few things in that. But when we book this for the nighttime investigation, it will be a lot better. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys. Give this video a like. We are going to book this for the nighttime investigation. It's going to be completely black. And there's going to be nothing on at all. There'll be no sound effects, no TV blaring or nothing.
There you go. I can't do it. I got a mess little finger, so it ain't on mic, so.
Next one, you do your left as well.
I can't. I've got a messed up finger on the left one.
And that's not an excuse in prison.
No.
I can't do it like I messed a finger. What's your crime? Did you dissect a testicle?
So boring. There you go. That's my crime.
Hold on. Focus. That's Tyler's.
Oh shit.
I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, guys. We will be back here very, very soon for either another daytime investigation or it will be a nighttime investigation. So remember to subscribe and we will see you very, very soon. Much love. Goodbye from Mr. Seekers Paranormal, searching for the afterlife.